Probably ran me up $1 million in that kitchen. For these rappers, ain't dealing with these niggas. Probably ran me up $1 million in that kitchen. Real trapping, and you win it when I did it. My nigga did that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo. My nigga did that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo. My nigga did that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo. My nigga did that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo, that cuckoo. My nigga did that cuckoo.
What up, world? In the words of my boy Park, hello, good people. Yeah. Welcome to the Cook Up. It's your boy Scooter. We got a special guest here today. Gonna introduce himself.
That's good, man. I'm Scotti Ali.
Man, we got you on here because we heard your music in terms of being like new, being of the younger generation.
Yeah.
You're not like everything you hear on the radio every day. So let's tell us a little bit how you got into music, where you from. Kind of let's take us back to the origins.
Yeah, I'm from Demopolis, Alabama, small little country town. Yeah, I say the way I got into music, I've been doing it for a minute, but far as like me being consistent with it, I've been at it for a year and 2 months to be exact. But the way I really got into it, I remember I was younger. I used to have like a flip phone. I sit there on the dresser, and I had my recording on. You know, like basically in the studio, you don't want the outside noises hitting your phone and stuff like that. Well, hitting the mic. So man, I used to do little freestyles on my phone and listen to them, but shit, I ain't really never let nobody hear them. But
So what'd you think about your early stuff? Did you think you were trash out the gate or you knew
oh
you
yeah,
had it?
yeah, I knew I was trash.
You knew you was trash?
And that one ain't let nobody hear. But I was also influenced by a couple of other guys too. Like, I call him a D-Mob legend to me. Older guy named Get Low.
I heard that name before.
You heard of Get Low?
Yeah.
Yeah. He probably one of the best rappers that came through the mob. Well, me, I'd say he the best rapper I done heard that came through the mob. Me, I always hung with older guys, so I was always with my big brother and stuff like that. So I just listened to them freestyle, you know what I'm saying? That pretty much started me going to the crib, recording my little raps on my phone and stuff like that. But then I had started getting comfortable enough to let them hear it. So that's another way I kind of got into it too.
Yeah, that's dope. Just looking back at some of your stuff, man, I see you used to hoop too.
Oh, yeah.
And that kind of bring me back to somebody like a J. Cole or something. Or,
Oh yeah, I get J. Cole buckets too though. But oh yeah, for sure.
Hey,
I still hoop though.
you must be fat.
But
yeah.
I say that was an influence, you know what I'm saying? Seeing guys that actually
hoop
went to
now.
college and played basketball. Oh yeah, you know, Selma. But, yeah, that's why I played college ball in Selma too though. But as far as like with J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? I like what he rapped about, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody pretty much sound the same now, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of the I ain't gonna even say just the younger generation, because you got some of the older generation still talking about the same thing. As far as like them, just the thing they talk about is like, I say it's timeless music, you know what I'm saying? It's like stuff you go through like on an everyday basis.
Yeah. Right.
That's the type of music I try to make. Because people gonna feel that, you know
Gonna
what I'm
feel
saying?
it. They can
like,
go back to it.
the gun bars and well, I ain't gonna say gun bars, but
That's a good name for it.
Yeah, gun bars.
Good name for it. Gun bars.
We'll go with that.
You mentioned Cole a couple times. So who are some other artists, some rappers that influence you current day and kind of pivot that into another question down the road?
Meek Mill for sure. Everybody say I sound like him.
You called it, Kate.
Yeah, facts. Meek Mill, Don Tripp, Starlito, of course Nipsey, R.P., Davies. Man, that's a lot. The Game. Like when I made my first project, I kind of like some of the songs they made. I was trying to make songs similar to it. I was the Game album called Born to Rap, and what was Davies' album called? Survival. Yeah, his Survival album. It was a few songs off there like I was trying to pattern my first project to. Yeah, them just a couple, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of artists like, hey, you can go from Boosie. I like his storytelling, you know what I'm saying? He stayed true to himself. He talk about real stuff and like problems that people go through like every day. You know what I'm saying? Then him being from the South, you know what I'm saying? He like Jay-Z to the guys up north. You know what I'm saying?
I like you, like me. I like to learn something from the music.
Yeah, music
Something that's gonna be
something.
like, man, I went through that the other day.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Just listen to the beat, huh?
They just listen to the beat and the hook.
Yeah, you definitely.
Ready to get it
And that's
started.
kind of crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but that kind of crazy though. I do make my music to where like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you might be going through a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a problem. You can be in a good mood, happy mood, bad. You know what I'm saying? Any type of mood. But it's certain songs that you will go listen to. That kind of goes with the mood that you got going on. Like if you got you in a bad mood, it's a song you go listen to. You in a good mood.
Right.
And certain stuff you might be going through. So I try to make my music to like pretty much everyday life.
Right.
Some of the struggles you've been through, you know, making your music, life.
I got a song called, what's the name of the song? That's crazy, bro. I ain't even know, but you know, artists be forgetting their lyrics. Some of the songs they got the name of. It's called "Feel Me." It's on my first project. This was a song about my grandmother.
Yeah, we just heard that. Yeah.
Just listen to it.
Yeah, that was the last song on the album, and so that's just one of the struggles I've been through. And I tell you about it. I was probably like 7 or 8 years old. I spent a lot of time with my grandmother growing up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get a chance to really spend time with her through like my older life, you know what I'm saying? But my teens and shit like that. But I think when I was like 7 or 8, some guys broke into our house and they pretty much assaulted her and gave her brain damage. And they robbed her and stuff. So
That's some rough shit.
yeah.
Oh, man, you ain't gotta go no further.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I talk like it's in my music, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But yeah, they assaulted her, and I was 7, 8 years old. You know what I'm saying. I was too young to really know what was going on and figure out what we're doing. I did. All I remember is my mama bringing me to the hospital with my daddy, but I was too young to go in the back to actually see my grandma. Even though I probably wouldn't want to see her like that, no way. But saw my daddy crying for the first time. Really don't know what was going on until I got older. But anyway, my grandmama ended up living probably like 7 years after that with brain damage. And we moved her to Wisconsin because one of my aunties, she was a nurse up there. And so we felt like she'll be in better hands.
Right.
In a hospital with somebody that she knows is going to really take care of her.
True.
So I happened to visit her, and as me and my pop was walking off the elevator, he was like, she might not remember you. So as we walked into the room, she looked at me and she started reaching out for me. She reached out for my hand, and I walked to the bed, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she remembered me, you know what I'm saying? That's something that I'll never forget, though, but that's part of one of my struggles I went through as far as like with my music and
That'll inspire you to go.
Man,
though.
that's deep.
That'll definitely inspire you to go. With that being said, though, just say if I never heard your music before, and you had to tell me one song I need to listen to, and that'll tell me everything I need to know about you and make me want to listen to everything else you got. What song?
That's a good question.
But it's crazy, bro. It's not just one song though. I had to say it'll probably be. That's why I named it. Honestly, I couldn't even come up with a name for it at first because it was so many different topics, but all the topics was about me. But so that's why I ended up naming my first project "A Piece of Me." You know what I'm saying? That's only a portion of who I am. So I say you had to go listen to the whole project.
Check the whole project.
Yeah,
Check
the
and
whole
give you a
project.
glimpse of who you are, so that what they can expect.
Yeah,
What's next?
Oh yeah, my name on there is not Scotti Ali, but I end up changing it. It's Scotti, and the album is called "A Piece of Me." It's on Apple Music, iTunes,
Spotify.
and Spotify.
Who is one person you would like to collaborate with?
Give me 2 local, 2 dead or alive. No, 2 dead and 2 alive.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
All right, cool. So, alive, I would do Meek Mill and Chris Brown.
Hey.
Yeah, Meek and Chris. For sure.
Well, you got a hit record.
You got to hear Chris on top,
Chris
bro.
on there, so you already on
Bro,
the
you
chart.
put Chris on anything as a hit. Dead. I don't want to be cliche and say Big and Tupac, but so I want to do one with them. Oh yeah, hell no. Nipsey, give me Nipsey and Pop.
That's it.
Nipsey and
That's
Pop.
it.
That's it.
I salute you on that one.
Yeah. End of interview.
Nothing wrong with me.
Nah,
Podcast over with.
Local.
Part of it.
Locally.
local.
Let's go.
Locally, let's get to that.
Give me Sean 1K.
Okay.
Facts. Yeah, that nigga dope.
That shit gonna be in the making.
They're gonna be in the making.
Facts.
Call him right now. Put him on speaker. We gonna set this up today.
I got
Like drink champs, let's get them on the
Get him on the line.
Get him on the line. Get him on the FaceTime,
Sean
Glenn.
K, 1K on FaceTime.
Get him on FaceTime, Glenn.
And I got to run for my hometown, bro. I want to do a feature with my boy Newt.
What?
From the
Oh,
Vibes, yeah.
that's family too, bro.
That seems like
That'll
That
be a
don't seem
dope
like it
ass
should be too
song.
hard.
Yeah.
Newt and Sean 1K.
We gonna get them on FaceTime.
Just put all three of y'all on the song.
Oh yeah, that'd
be
yeah,
dope.
That'll be dope, yeah.
video
Definitely
shot
can
by
make that
Creative
happen.
Freedom. That's done deal.
It's a lot of it's a lot of local artists that I already work with. So yeah, but them dude that I haven't worked with, so Sean 1K and Newt.
That's dope. That's
Your
dope.
phone.
I salute that.
Give me your phone.
I got it, man. We gonna make
We're
that call.
talking about like,
Definitely
who
gonna
you
make that call
like to
before we leave.
love to work with.
Yeah,
Give me your top 5 of all
top
time.
5 rappers. Oh,
All
All
time.
time.
Man, gotta lean back.
Lean back. You're not fat Joe.
Jump straight into it.
I tell you what, that changed all the time. My top 5. So I'm gonna give you my top 5 right now that I can think of.
That'll work.
That'll work.
Number 1, gotta go with Lil Wayne.
Wayne number 1. I can respect that.
Damn, it's like I can't put Pac in there, bro. But
Say, come again. Say what?
I mean, I want to put Pac in there, but it's like I can't really.
Different times, man. He ain't got to be in there.
Fuck. I'm gonna put Pac, Wayne.
Oh, you changed.
Yeah,
Part
I'm
one.
putting Pac 1 because like it's like
My
it's like Pac God and Lil Wayne. Jeez, damn, it's 5.
Fine, B.
You got 2 so far.
Pac, Wayne, give me Meek. Yeah,
that's the
hey,
influence, man.
hey, Meek, yeah.
That's
Give me
the
Meek.
influence.
Hey,
guy.
give me Meek.
Kill yourself.
You don't like me?
You speaking the truth. I'm just telling you like it is, man.
You don't like me?
No, I don't like me.
I fuck with Meek.
Why?
I fuck with Meek.
Yeah, he got a couple songs.
Hold on,
He
man.
got a couple.
We got a debate.
Wow, that's
He got more than a couple songs, man.
What name him then? I can't name him.
Shit, that man got albums. Shit, that
got
motherfucker.
album. What name the song?
That motherfucking intros be harder than most motherfucking
exactly.
the
albums.
name of the song, the
That
intro.
That's what he got. Intro.
That's the attention
Hold
because
up,
they're
wait
gonna
a
make you
minute.
listen to the whole
No,
album.
but
though.
you
That
don't listen
first-
to the whole album. You
I ain't gonna lie.
can't tell me you listen
Shoot.
to the whole album.
I got
Why
a
not?
Meek playlist on my phone. I can listen to damn near every song on every album. I swear to God.
But
I
that's, you
swear
know what
to
I'm saying?
God.
That's just got it.
See,
I can
That's
respect
my
Meek.
God. That's
I
my
can
God.
respect Meek. I mean, you
I say, it
you
just-
act like he said
It bothers
Lil
me.
Yachty or somebody. I mean,
T-Pain.
y'all
The only
Meek Mill
reason, the only reason it really bothers me because I know how much he listen to music. You feel me? And the fact that he feel that way about Meek, man, that kind of bothers me a little bit. I don't think he listen to the right shit.
Yeah, I probably listen to the right shit. You gotta put me
Yeah.
on it.
Matter of fact, when this interview over, I'm gonna give you some songs to listen to.
I'm gonna listen to him.
Alright, so I said Pop,
Pop,
Weezy,
Meek.
Meek. Everyday list. Put Nipsey at 4, bro.
All right.
Okay.
Nipsey at 4. It's a tie for 5.
Who you got?
It's a tie for 5. Dang, bro, I can't leave 50 out though.
You alive?
Hey, bro. Hey, ain't gonna lie. Hey, bro.
Yes, you can.
Okay, if we talking about right now, right now I can leave 50 out, but growing up,
But growing up,
man, I wanted to be just like that dude, but I ain't want.
but right now, you
But we
can.
talking
But
about
if you
consistent,
just
right?
talking, if you
I
really
was
just
talking
talking
about
about your list,
Yeah.
Yeah.
bro, you can't leave because can't none of us sit here and say that we ain't get no type of influence coming
yeah,
up from
facts.
50.
Oh, we was jamming
50
on
was
that.
the hardest thing rocking for a
Right
while.
now, you know, but
Right now, 50
I'm not
rocking
knocking
shit.
your list of how y'all feel about him. And 50 had his
Yeah,
season,
this season.
but when I talk about like longevity and all
He
the time,
motherfuckers
I
still-
feel
Okay, we
down.
gonna talk.
I'm talking about like I put
But see, he
50.
did-
I put 50 in the same category as Nelly. They were both high.
Yep.
They were both
Nelly was
blazing
high,
high.
too.
But then, you know what I'm saying, they just kind of transition.
Let me give you a longevity.
Nobody wants to hear no new music from neither one of them today.
Let me give you a longevity file then.
Okay.
Longevity.
See, that more along what
Longevity.
you think. What y'all think. He did say his shit for right now. And he clearly said his shit changes over time.
Yeah, it changed. It changed in his interview.
Yeah.
That right there was drastic.
His list is a living document.
All right, so longevity wise, of course I'm gonna go Pop, Wayne.
Okay.
Gotta go with Meek again.
Thank you.
Okay.
Gotta go with Meek again.
Dude tight as fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck what Martell say.
Yeah.
That dude hard as fuck.
Man, a lot of people might not listen to him, bro, but I gotta go with Starlito and Dunn Trip, bro. Like they underground, bro.
I mean, that's the second. I'm gonna have to go listen to him a little more. I've heard some music from him, but I'm gonna have to go back and do a deep dive.
Put you on the one.
Yeah,
They tell real stories, bro. Like, and with their videos, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of inspired by them because they basically paint pictures with their lyrics and they put them in their videos, and it's kind of like a movie.
So on your list, though, I'm gonna give Starlito and Dunn Trip, since they like a collaborative effort.
Yeah, go listen.
I'm gonna give them one spot, so you can't get out of here just saying.
Oh, so you gonna get on one spot? So
yeah, so that's number 4. I still need a fifth.
I said Pop, Wayne, Meek, Nipsey.
That's
Oh,
me.
yeah, that was my
You said,
five.
so you
Yeah.
forgot about
He
Nip.
said he had 2 at 5.
I forgot about Nips.
Yeah.
My bad.
That's it.
Oh yeah, can't leave Nip out.
What's your creative process like when you get in the booth and you hear the beat? What it's like when you making a song, bro? What you do? What's your formula?
Hey man,
When you get in there and cook up,
man, I can't
Shameless
tell everybody
plug.
that, man.
what's your ingredients to the recipe?
I tell you what I do. All right, so basically, okay, I got 2 producers that make my beats. Even though I do get beats off of YouTube as well, but that's my homie Taz, and then my boy James Todd, but he goes by Pullum. I go through beats, and whatever beat I just start feeling to where I basically just had to be feeling. Then I put it like this: on my first project, I probably wrote every song, but on my second project that I'm working on right now, I haven't picked up a pen since. So basically, I go in the booth, I probably say about 1 or 2 lines, come back out, listen to how I said it, because like I record myself.
Right.
Listen to how I said it, then I think of something else, and then just go back in and record.
You talked earlier about some acting that you've done.
Oh yeah, we actually started a film probably like 2 years ago with my boy Trevor Blanks. He was directing the film, but somehow it never came out. I don't know.
He related to Billy Blanks? No, I'm just asking.
But yeah, we shot the film probably like 2 years ago, but I don't know what went on to the point where the film never came out, because the film postman came out probably like a year ago. But so right now we got a script set up for the second short film we're gonna make. We actually got school to shoot it. So, yeah, that's in the making. So
School to shoot.
Did we just get another cook up exclusive?
Cook up age.
I mean,
I just want to be an extra.
What the
Hey, it was crazy.
just be in the
It was
back.
crazy though. He actually looking for some extras too though.
Shit, put me down.
They coming.
Hey, you want me to look? You want me
What the first film was about though?
to be
What's the
a
premise of the movie?
It's kind of basically self-explanatory, but the movie is called Backstabbers. Matter of fact, you can go on YouTube and see Backstabbers Part 1. I'm on Backstabbers Part 2, but that's probably not even gonna drop for whatever reason. I don't even know. But like I said, we are working on another film right now.
So they got you making love scenes, huh?
Nah, man, I can't do that right now.
You ain't ready?
You ain't ready?
That's a perfect question. So okay. That leads me into a perfect
I
question.
plead the fifth.
Got a old lady.
We don't do that here on the cook up, sir. So let's you make it. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You doing everything. You getting everything out of this that you wanted.
I'll say that again.
You on the chart. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just setting the scene for you. The music done popped off.
Yeah.
You getting these major movie roles. Who would be your ideal love interest in the love scene? Since you are an actor. Who would be your ideal partner in that love scene?
Don't play it like
I
that.
plead the fifth.
Oh,
But I feel like that.
off the record.
I put it like this.
What do you mean you plead the fifth? Wait a minute. Let's go back to this plead the fifth.
If I had to name one, yeah, I'm in a relationship.
I mean, okay,
But it's work though.
but it's work.
I'm saying,
You gotta get her ready for what's to come.
if it's work.
So you mean is she
work,
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
like,
work.
don't take the job if you gotta do a love
I'm
thing?
gonna take the job. I'm pretty sure she don't understand when I explain to her. Even though she might tell me that she gonna feel some type of way. Regardless, it's like shit. Let's
That'll
say
be okay.
You got an old lady.
Yeah, for sure.
You tell her that you finna get in the film and do that. How you think she gonna feel? Matter of fact, if she getting in the film, how you gonna feel?
Cut the check.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What is that? Cut the check.
That's what the pressure back on you.
Since you can't tell me who your ideal love interest would be.
I can tell you mine is.
Like, name me an R&B chick that you
I
like.
tell you what,
An
I'm gonna
R&B
tell you
chick
mine.
I put it
or
like this. I would say before I was in a relationship, my
I ain't saying gonna be politically.
before I was in a relationship,
before I was in a relationship.
my ideal chick would have probably been. Damn, I gotta go with Riri. I gotta go with
There you go. I like big head chicks too.
Yeah.
I like 'em.
Hey, Riri. Yeah,
What about
I gotta
tomorrow?
go with Riri. Tomorrow,
Riri too?
I gotta worry about that. I can't think about tomorrow. Right now.
Yesterday don't count.
Yeah. On another note, though, man, not just get off everything, but I see you also train dogs, man. What got you into that?
You train dogs?
Yeah. Really, I always had a love for
They got
dogs.
1,000 dogs, bro.
Basketball, he act, he rap, he train dogs.
Anything to get paid.
He
Got
said
to.
he sell bundles.
I don't say. Hey, what's crazy though? I thought about that. I got a
Nigga's
partner
a
that was
natural
talking about he got
hustler,
some type of dick overseas that they can send us some over here. Real shit.
Man, we might need to talk.
See, you talk about money shit. I'm interested. Goddamn.
Hustle man.
Best.
I'm
Hustle
telling you.
man,
Hustle
hustle
man,
man,
Marcellus.
me.
If it ain't about $1, it don't make sense.
Hey, I ain't got a lot, but I'm trying to get it though.
That's
Telling
it.
you.
Definitely.
But yeah, like back to the dogs though, like shit, ever since I can remember though, I had a dog growing up. As far as like how I got into the training, I had a partner that I was already training dogs. And he just happened to see my dog. And by me and him being so close, he wanted to do protection training with my dog. And so what he was teaching me, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit really ain't hard. You basically just gotta have a lot of patience, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's constant repetition, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to speak the dog language. So I got into it and I was
Speak dog language.
you gotta learn how to speak that language.
Speak dog real quick.
But no, it's,
How you say come here?
I'll put it like this. It's more so you gotta be able to understand, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
how to make them learn certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like I started with Jaquan Charles. But we ended up coming together and we formed Black Warrior K9. So like that's what we pretty much been doing. So like shit, why not make it a business? So
I'm talking about Black Warrior K9. I let my boy Black Warrior K9.
He out here, ain't he?
He out here.
Y'all thought y'all was sitting down with a rapper today.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought.
I'm an artist.
He ain't named DMX now one time.
Hey, I fuck with DMX though.
Hey.
Hey, what I just inboxed DMX the other day.
He hit you back.
Real shit. I say the only artist that hit me back that I reached out to was Jada Kiss,
Man.
Lil Scrappy, Zaytoven reached back out to me.
Zaytoven on the track.
But as far as that, Authentic Records from it's Authentic Records. They hit me back too. But I'm like probably the only people I talk to.
That was
But right now I'm just trying to get a lot more content out. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of content. Like I said, I just started. So basically I'm just trying to get a lot more content out so they'll have something to actually see.
right.
Have something else to listen to, have a visual to see, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like people, they'll take more to your music by seeing visuals than rather just listening to your songs.
Right. It's a new day now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the age. Everybody on their phone scrolling.
Honestly, like I said, I just started rapping a year and 2 months ago as far as like consistently. I was all basketball, you know what I'm saying? Like that was my main focus. But once I started like taking rapping serious, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a way for me to vent to where actually I can really do something with, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I started like kind of I started listening to music different. Like I started studying it instead of actually just listening to it. Like, oh yeah, that's cool. But I started actually like studying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like, basically just the art of music, basically. But like that's when I started like listening to the top artists and stuff like that. That's when I got into like the Jay-Z's and the J. Cole's and stuff like that.
I'm glad you used the term study.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna send you home with some homework.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar.
You been give him a recipe to do?
Give it to him.
And Jay-Z.
Which album for Kendrick Lamar?
All the way back to Section 80, my brother.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna send him back to Section 80, bro. I'm gonna send him straight to Good Kid, Mad City.
Go Mad City, yeah.
I'm gonna send him straight to Good Kid, Mad City. And for Jay-Z, everybody gonna have a different opinion on those one. But what got me hooked on Jay-Z was the Blueprint. So you listen to Jay-Z, the Blueprint.
That's the first thing I listened to was the Blueprint. I had made a workout video to the song Never Change. Mm-hmm. I had put it like in my video while I was working out doing basketball. Like, okay, I fuck with that. He was like, never. Yeah, they're like he got the little, you know what I'm saying, the little samples in there.
Go home and study the Blueprint and Good Kid, Mad City.
Okay.
You gonna make a whole album off them.
Oh, hey, but it was crazy though. Now that I think about Kendrick, bro, Kendrick was the reason I made my first full project, and I'm gonna tell you why. I got a partner who actually has a cousin that lives in Compton, California. That he trains dogs too. Like he works at this little academy place training dogs, and he actually knows one of Kendrick Lamar's producers. And so he was basically telling me like off the music that he heard from me, he can get Kendrick to listen to it, but Kendrick is gonna need more than one song because he can't judge me off of one song. But this is me early off in the music, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know. So I was like, okay, cool. So let me make a project so I can shoot it to my partner, he can shoot it to his partner, and he can get Kendrick to listen to it. And then I started thinking, I was like, he ain't the only one that gonna want to listen to a full project. So that kind of actually motivated me to put a full project out too. Even though I really haven't listened to Kendrick, but I heard like most of his mainstream songs. But I can say he was pretty much my motivation to create my first project.
You've been at this for a year and 2 months.
A year and 2 months is that
14 months.
Consistently.
I always like to ask, up and coming, whatever it is you're doing, whether you're a fashion designer, a rapper, whatever. Like, what do you see yourself ultimately? Where you trying to take this?
Honestly, I'm pretty much trying to take this as far as I can because.
What does that look like to you, though?
I really feel like I can do something with it. You know what I'm saying? Just a matter of fact of get my music heard by the right people. Because when I listen to a lot of music, I'm like, I might not say it, but like, I be trying to be humble, but humble only gets you so far. But like, shit, I'm better than a lot of these niggas. That's why when I came with my dead presidents, I had said, this rap shit was so out of my element. I just saw a lot of niggas I knew I was better than. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of me coming out of that humble stage. So basically, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I can pretty much go far with it, but I'm kind of using rap like I was doing basketball. Like I'm in the gym every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm working out. I'm trying to go play D1 basketball. Hopefully I go. I'm short as fuck. I'm 5'8". I still had dreams of going to the NBA, but I know it's other leagues too. Like I could have went overseas. I could have went to the G League or something like that. But I was working towards that. So I feel like with the music, it actually gave me a chance to be my real self and tell people certain things that they didn't know about me because I was only known for like certain things. Like I was known for basketball and basically just being a funny guy in high school and stuff like that.
Oh, man, I'm glad I got to meet you, man, and put a face with the music.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to meet y'all.
Dude, my
still got to do your goddamn homework, though.
Still got that homework assignment, and I definitely, I'm looking for, you don't have to do it like a book report or anything, but I'm looking for,
I already know.
I will follow up with you.
I got to get on that Meek Mill, too, man.
Oh, yeah,
you got to do your homework.
You got some homework.
You got some homework, too.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give y'all a joke to go home with. You ready for this?
I don't know.
Corny joke of the day. You ready?
Here we go.
If the stork is the bird that deliver babies, what is the bird that prevent babies?
Was it?
I don't know. Man, I don't know, bro.
The swallow. I'm out there.
Putting you first, you was putting me last. Now you gone, you would think of the past. I was wondering in the back of my mind, girl, how long would it last? I was patient, I was waiting to ask. But you slipped up with no laces, girl, you tripped up. You called it quits, girl, you gave up. But I gave in to your best friend, getting it in. Knew I was wrong, but it felt right at the end.